Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a voiceover because the audio on this video was terrible. I don't even know what happened. So bear with me as I try and keep pace with it. I don't even know. We are working on January. I can't believe I'm in January when I'm actually in March. Anyway, we'll talk about it as we go. So my hands and all that won't match up with my voice, and if it bugs you too much, I'm sorry. I apologize. The next one will hopefully be better. So this is my Vanderspec that I have my A6 cut to pocket width styology in, and we are looking at the overview of the first week of the month or the year, which is so weird because it's just weird doing this. You guys, I'm so sorry. So it's interesting sitting here trying to do this voiceover with everything. One of the things I want to talk about is the layout. I feel like I'm going to find my niche layout, and I think I might have. You guys haven't seen it yet. And I'm going to stick with it. But I think I want to try and really push myself to change things up. Like for this layout, the typical stickers that I'm using for the days and then the January and that, I have a bigger set of those, and I think like for a daily I can totally go bigger. It's cute because it's a smaller planner, but because I'm doing daily, I've got so much more room. So I think that's something that I really want to like kind of maybe push at myself a little bit. I also need to make some new stickers. Like there's so many word stickers that I want that are missing from my collection, from my shop, my collection of stickers, whatever we're trying to say here. So that's something else. And I do have a certain size, and I need to do some different things. Anyway, I'm so rambling. So it's just as I watch this, like the washi on the bottom, I love the washi on the bottom probably more than washi on the sides. And this particular one that I'm about to plan, I'm going to do the sides, which is different, and I like it because it also cuts down a little bit on the amount of space I have, which, I mean, I did a really good job on this Friday of filling it up, and even on Saturday of filling it up. But I kind of, a lot of times, have some space, and using the washi strip on the side might give me more of that feel from my B6 Slim that I used for a year and I'm still using as a work journal. So that might be very helpful. I'm not 100% sure. I've also discovered that like I like my medicine trackers at the top. However, I've been very bad at tracking with those, and I need to get better. But I think that's more on my end than it is on my sticker. Like it's not about the sticker. It's about Amy actually being an adult and taking her medicine. That's a whole nother issue. And I have like the little day things so because in the morning I tend to not pay attention. Anyway, I'm going over house stuff here, and I want to bounce back into this. So appliances were installed. Painters doing the touch-ups. Siding and soffits were replaced. That was on the porch because, yeah, hot mess. And then cleaning is scheduled for Monday. So, guys, this is the 7th. We actually ended up closing on the 24th, kind of giving you a little highlight into the future. This type of thing was awesome. So, if you're watching this and you're planning to build or buy or whatever, I highly recommend, like, any type of project, keeping progress notes, because I can tell you that, like, I have taken pictures, and you guys have seen some of them. So many photos I took of the house. I think there's over 400. And in all honesty, that's a lot, because you only do so many things, and you can only take so many pictures. But like I took pictures the whole time that we were waiting for our basement to drain and be poured, the floor to be poured. Like I took pictures. When it was flooded, I took pictures. Ross would be like, take a picture of this, take a picture of this. So I have a lot of pictures of things that we questioned and stuff like that. And I can tell you that has already come back as a very big bonus to do. I don't know how else to say that. So my little rant there about making sure you write things down. So when people back plan, and I see it a lot on YouTube, and sometimes I think, I mean, I kind of back plan. And it's a good thing to do to note things that you've done. Actually, this is kind of an example of that. See that? It's actually Saturday night, but I wanted to take a minute and show you my calyx, the empty calyx that I have been talking about taking down for 4 months, 3 months, 4 months. And I've slowly got it emptied, but now here's the real thing. You're going to see a little bit of my desk, and it is messy, no judgment. I am in the middle of chaos. So the messy desk, the trusted label printer. So there is the empty calyx. Look at this. Look at this. These are planners I need to sell. I'm thinking maybe I might try and sell them on Instagram. I don't know. This is Satan's Little Helper. That is what Ross named, affectionately named that silhouette. Ugh, I beat on it the other day. It's terrible. It doesn't cut stickers. Well, it has, but we know. It's very unreliable. This is sticky notes. Like you can see some of the drafts. These are, I think these are Oops ones. Are they Oops ones? These ones are Oops ones. I don't know. These ones, one of them has a sticker on it that says, these are ones that are not in stock yet, and that back there is not in stock yet either. And you know what's really funny? Is I've had them. I just haven't had time to get them up. This is old camera, new camera. I'm actually going to be working more to film YouTube with this, but I have to get familiar with it. I am a phone junkie. I'm going to go into the scary zone here. This is like under my desk. I don't have this set up the way I wanted it. I did for a while, and then I changed it. Anyway, I still have that little cubby back there I got to crawl and clean out. That is my work stuff. These bins are, these 3 bins are very Etsy stuff, and I have to figure out, like, they're going to go under my desk when we take this down until I figure out what I'm doing. That, that is a shred pile. That is my phone charging. What else? Oh, you guys see Pluto? Okay, I have to tell you about this Pluto. So this Pluto is a Jim Shores, I think I have his name right, Disney figurine, and I am obsessed with him. Look, I love the details on him. So he's my favorite Pluto, and I have a bunch of them. And then up here we have washi, some Clorox Lysol wipes. That's like a standard thing. Some photos, and a figurine that my father-in-law gave, is his, but gave us, I don't know, bubble wrap, because, you know, we're moving. So I have to figure out what I'm doing with that stuff up top. But I thought I would, I'm sitting back down here. I thought I would show you, like, look, there's a box. It's funny too, because I figured out a system, so the boxes have numbers. But I just thought I'd show you real quick, like, it's coming down. So it'll be down when I film the plan with me that shows this. So that was past Amy, back to future Amy. We're not living in the present. I don't know how that even works. So anyway, what you saw was my calyx that finally got emptied, and it has not been put back together yet, just for the record. But I wanted to note, like, I like that I know when I took that down, even though in the hindsight of things that really doesn't matter. But it's funny that I was wanting to take it down since October, and I actually took it down 2.5 weeks before we moved. Like, that's crazy. I wish I had done it in October. Do not procrastinate. I can say that, and I know this, and I am still one of the biggest procrastinators. So learn from me and don't do it. That's my best advice I've got for you. And then if you do procrastinate and you're feeling really crappy about it, I'm here for you, because that is me, 100%. So, sticky notes. So far in this planner, that is something that I want to say that I'm using more of. You can see that these are our little Norman coffee and planner dudes. Actually, it might just be planner or coffee. I didn't pay attention. Coffee. I think it's one of my reject cut ones. I can't talk. So I found that because I'm planning a week at a time and I don't know exactly how that's flowing per se, that I'm using my monthly more and I'm using sticky notes more. And I don't think either one of those is a bad thing. Like, I really and truly don't. So, I don't know. I guess sometimes you just need to let yourself have a little, I always say give yourself grace. But also adapt. Like, you're changing the way you do things. So adapt to it. Again, a sticky note on the front because I had to set up Comcast and homeowners. And does that say garbage? I'm like, does that say garage? What did I do for the garage? Nothing. Garbage. Oh, did I pay my garbage bill? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to show you guys some finance stuff this year, which is going to be new. And that's, I think I've got a better plan even. And it's kind of exciting because I really need to track our eating out. We're eating out way too much. So that is in the works. These stickers, I don't know if the vinyls are ever going to be in my shop for this. I'm really, really undecided if it's something that I want to add. I love them. I just don't know if I want to offer them. I don't know if I have the capacity to offer them at this point. I think that's probably the bigger deal. Back to the planning. You guys, voiceover is hard. This is where I'm going with this right now. I can tell you I don't like doing voiceovers. It is hard. I think maybe if I plan it from the beginning as a voiceover, but this is difficult. So currently I'm planning out Sunday. So I did the film next week. I'm digging for possibly a Happy Meal sticker. I don't know. I'm looking at my finished page and that's the only thing I can think of. So I'm about to scrap it, I think. I love that little sticker holder, by the way. It is I think it's in the links below in my Amazon stuff, but I almost feel like I want to get another one. I do. I don't know, maybe I should just do it because then maybe I could organize like stickers that I want to take with me. And then I also think that I need to get this situated. That sticker book. I really want that sticker book to have all my stickers in it. It's a process, but I want my little sticker book to have more, basically some blank page ones, so it can carry a variety of, like, one vote sticker. So that way when it is time to vote, I have a vote sticker in there. I don't need multiple vote stickers in my little journal, in my little credit card size sticker holder. I don't know what to say there. So same thing with a doctor's appointment. I might need one, but I don't need them all. So I kind of want to maybe do a separate one or maybe a thinner one. Maybe it's just a couple pocket. I don't know. Now I've got that whole thing thinking. I got it in my head. Anyway, so I did put down the Happy Meal sticker, and I think my bigger problem is I really just need to get my stickers organized. I've been talking about it for a little while now. So maybe I just need to sit down and do it. I probably have a little bit of free time I could do it with. I don't know. The move has really, really tweaked me. So I think it was all the packing and then we rush moved and all the things. And oh yeah, guys, sometimes life's just a little too crazy. And work has been stupid crazy. I do change this folder up. So this folder from Coffee Monster Co. I love these things. I kind of want to get one done with my dragon on it. Wouldn't Drago look so cute on this? Anyway, so I'm pulling out my stickers for next week to do my plan with me. Like, what are we, 15 minutes in and we're finally going to actually do the plan with me? That's just how it goes. I have some miscut stickers in here that I saved to kind of like, well, I can use them. They're stickers I use. And then I talked about doing the washi down the side. First of all, this washi is Simply Gilded. It is the Constellation collection, and this is in the purple pinks tone. I don't know if that's jewel tones, maybe. I honestly, it's got, I think the foil is hollow. It looks to be silver hollow. It is some of my favorite washi. Simply Gilded does amazing washies. I keep going to the site, and I'm just nothing's jumping out at me. I don't know what it is. So one of the things, guys, I'm sorry, I'm so hopping all over the place, is my monthly is more useful than it's ever been. I think that's a plus side to using the dailies. So I don't know. Does anybody else feel like that who uses dailies? Does your monthly get used more, especially just in the future planning as far as like future of that month. Because I am finding that I'm missing like having the next month in here already a little bit. But I do have my future plans little insert that I've been using. I'm using my phone a little more than I ever have, and I think that's good. I think having the important stuff like haircuts and appointments in my phone too isn't a bad thing. So I think I'm never going to be 100% a paper planner. I think that time has passed for me, but I'm never going to be 100% a digital planner because I don't actually like digital lists and stuff like that because I can close an app and not look at them, and that's a big problem. It's a big problem. I'm currently trying out Notion, so this is why I'm saying this to myself right now. And I don't think I don't think I'd do a video on that, but the other thing I'm going to say this is I have found that I like to do the days opposites. It's a thing for me. Do you have a preference? Like if they're all on the left, do you put them on the left? Because like here, Saturday's left and Sunday's right. Thursday's left, Friday's right. And it's a thing, and I like it like that. I don't know. Is it a visual, or is it a like? What do you guys think? I really want to hear the comments on this one. Same thing with like my pill tracker up there. I like that it's on both on the inside. I think it's weird little things like that. I don't know. Also, my work from home and my at the office stickers are moving around. You're going to see that over the next few weeks in my planner that I'm just not sure that's where they should be. And like I put them on the bottom. Sometimes they end up not in the same place. Does that bug me? I'm not sure. Maybe it bugs me a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, it's weird. It is weird. I do still love these dates. They're in my Charlie font. I have all 12 months. These are my favorite. I have them in a larger size, but I have to say this ahead of time. I'm going to use them for April in the larger size. The larger size is a little more expensive just because they have to be on a 5x7 sheet of sticker paper. I can't get them on a small sheet. Those sheets are maxed. So that's the only thing that would kind of bum me out when I was making them bigger. I'm like, that kind of sucks. But I like both of them, and I think the small ones work really well. They're definitely. I'm excited to try the bigger ones with like maybe just being a little chunkier because I write small, so I feel like in the planning part of it I can be a little bigger, maybe more stickers. I don't know. I also thought about doing a half of page double box. I guess it would be so like if Erin Condren boxes are 5.5 or 1.5, which most insert makers have kind of gone to the 1.5 inch size box if they can. And then I think it's by 2. So I wonder if it's almost by 4, 3.5 maybe. I feel like I need to measure that. Let me measure this page right now. You're not going to see the ruler because I'm not doing it live. 4. I would probably do it as 3.5. So like 1.5 by 3.5 a box. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to do some of these stickers up for my when I have a box for grocery list or something. I don't know. I gotta play with that and think about it. It's interesting how it all works out. That's going to be my memories page. I watercolored it ahead of time. I've counted out January through the 31st, but the 31st actually falls on a Monday. So that's actually going to end up in February. I haven't quite figured that out in my head at this point in the actual planning. Oh, and this quote. You guys got to hear this quote. So, Ross was having a conversation with Cole. Now, at this point, Cole is 3 months old in this video. Politeness is a thing in this household. We might say mean things and hurt people's feelings, but we don't jump on them. My husband says the most ridiculous things. Also, so the notes page that I have in here. I like the little note sticker with the washi. There's a confirmation number under there, so that's why I have it hidden. Just some pillow ideas because I want to do some vinyl and some pillows. And then I have figuring out a cleaning schedule on here, you guys. Do you watch do you watch cleaning videos? Like, I went on Pinterest and I'm like, well, what the actual fuck? Like, what is going on here? Do these people do nothing but clean their house? I work 2 jobs. How? Oh, I've talked about possibly hiring cleaning, but I really want to try and handle it myself just because I think I'm kind of weird about letting somebody in to clean. It's a weird feeling for me, and I might have to just get over that. But for the moment, I was just trying to find like a cleaning schedule, and I don't know that some of these people do anything but clean. It's nuts. Like every day do this, and I'm like, whoa, some days I just want to sleep. I don't know. So if you guys have a modified cleaning schedule, or you've seen maybe a YouTuber or a TikToker or anything that has like a normal person's cleaning schedule, like please share that with me, because I think I'm going to have to share mine when I eventually figure it out, if I do. Okay, enough of the cleaning talk because that's just too much. So I don't even know why I did that pen test, the G2. I'm not a G2. Oh, it has Pentel in it, but it was a G2 Pro. Maybe that's what that was. Because I pretty much put Pentel ink in all my pens, if it'll work, because I have to. It's crazy. The calendar and the color coding system are coming along. It's a process. So you can see that's my little cheat sheet, which I eventually will put on. I have some journaling cards that are like, I don't know, 2.5 by 3.5. I think you guys know what size cards I'm talking about. Maybe they are 2 by 3, 3 by 2. I don't know. But I had my color code. Actually, I had my color code for work on one of those, and it works out really well. So you can see that I've already marked in the paydays. The paydays are the super easy thing. And for a while, I was trying to figure out, like, what should I color code? Well, that was the thing. So the pink, I'm pointing at a purple one right now. So purple ones are personal appointments. I think I was getting my hair done that day. Purple are personal appointments. The blue and the green are the opposite paydays. Orange is a work event because green is my work color. However, orange is also one of my brand colors at work, so I figured that would be a good way to signify work stuff. I don't know. I was trying in my head to think of colors that I would remember just opening it up and looking at it. Yellow was birthdays. Not sure that was the best one I chose, but I kind of look at it and go, why yellow? So I guess it's good. It picks out the birthdays for me. And then pink is holidays. However, in this, it looks red. So that's the orange for the work event. And then I moved it. That work event has moved 3 times. 3 times it moved. It actually moved off of that day too. Ridiculous. So the pink, like we had the 3rd for New Year's Day and then Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I usually mark them in pink and with a mild liner, and I'm color coding dots. It's different. I'm trying. I have a feeling that this system, if I continue with the color coding because I continue in a pocket, will evolve. I will say that. I think it will evolve. Because, so if it's on this calendar as a dot, it's in my phone as what it is. So, like, if I make a doctor's appointment 3 or 4 months out, which I do, like when I go see my doctor, we make a 6-month appointment. It's her way of getting her patients in the office every 6 months, and it also has something to do with prescription refills. I know that for a fact. But that means that I'm not going to have that in my planner. I need to put it in my phone and mark it as a dot on my future plans. So that's kind of how that leads up to that. Guys, I like where this is going. Why am I putting that on Thursday? I don't even know. I don't know. I probably told you guys. The audio was so bad. I'm apologize for the voiceover again if you hung out this long. hopefully the next one I won't have this problem. I don't know what happened. But I also commenting here, I don't know that I like the Sunday to Monday, the switching of the washi, the design of it. I don't love that. But I pre-counted out for January, so it is what it is for January. It is what it is. My migraine tracker, I need to take a picture and of all my migraine trackers because I have them since 2018. So 18, 19, 20, 5 years. This is my 5th year of tracking my migraines in this style. And it's very helpful. It is, you can see the headaches. That was from being sick. That I was definitely sick at this time. So my gratitude, also something I enjoy, but I'm having a little retrospect on that right now as far as like, I hate to say this, but I almost think I've taken it for granted. So I took March off, just so you guys know, future Amy, I took March off of gratitude. So you'll see that coming up. And I think I'm going to have a chat about it because it's been interesting. Guys, that's really the end of this. Like I like how it looks. I like the size of it. It's working out well for me. I can say that as future and how much I loved it in the beginning, and I still love it. It's chunky. It chunks up pretty quick because I do use stickers and washi and all the good stuff. I could probably not use all of that and it wouldn't chunk up as fast. I don't think it's going to last me a year. I'm not even sure that it's going to last me 6 months because of the way I change things up in a little while. Just some much future knowledge there. I think it might last me 5 months, 4 or 5 months maybe. I could be wrong. I could just be seeing the chunk of it right now and thinking that it's not gonna last that long. Maybe it will last me 6 months. But either way, I will use this for the whole, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this size for the whole year. I don't see myself switching back out. I like the way I can throw it in a bag and go. That is a huge thing for me. I can't have a heavy bag because of my shoulder and my neck and my back, and I don't know what the hell else to say. But I think that's a big factor. So guys, with that, I'm excited. I'm excited to share the rest of the videos with you. I'm excited. I did do a house video. It is coming. I just have to do some editing on it, and you guys know I pretty much suck at editing, so please bear with me. And until next time, you know the drill. Be kind. Oh, Emmett at the end. Got a little Emmett at the end. Cole's sleeping. Just in case you were curious, Cole is sleeping. So I'll see you next time, guys.